Yes. Well, good evening, my people. I greet everybody. I say welcome to this program once again. This program, GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, they bring it come our way every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigerian time. This program is to enlighten us about the socio-economic and political issues where they happen for our dear country, Nigeria. And maybe a country brother Fidelis Ilobekeme where they handle this program. We call this program Poto Poto. We all know the happenings where they go on for our dear country, Nigeria. We all know as things been a hard suffering day, how things they're expensive. We all know. But inside this whole thing, they wonder why, with as things hard reach, hunger did the land, everything they expensive. Why Nigerians still they happy? Why Nigerians still they smile? Why Nigerians they do I don't care? Now make today title be with so much hunger and suffering in the land. Why are Nigerians still smiling? Why are Nigerians still smiling? Because they reach to ask. They reach to ask. Because they wonder what will they smile for? With all this suffering and hunger, who will the smile give? What will be the reason for the smile? Now we need that. Now one big question why I believe say we need to answer. Why we still they smile? What did they give us the morale to smile? Why the smiles? I believe that one a very big question for us to answer. Because poverty did the land. So much poverty for the land. So much frustration. So much hunger. But Nigerians will not care. We are still happy. Now we are people for the world. That's now why the government they take us for granted. We yes, with the hunger with the time, our president buy yacht for $6.1 million. $6.1 million United States dollars. And people don't say food chop. First and foremost, I they ask myself, where Oga President won't travel go with yacht? So now cruise he just want to take any cash. Now you go buy them for. Now cruise. Where you won't go with them? What you won't do? Is that important? We talk about government cutting costs. The government is spent as if nothing is happening, recklessly. Then they tell Nigerians to understand that there's suffering in the land. Many Nigerians understand. And Nigerians, they smile. Nigerians, they happy. Then they tell them, say, suffer in the land. They are happy. Then they smile, put. I don't know why. I don't know how would they think. I don't know how, because I sit down, I wonder, say, nobody say Nigeria, where food don't they very high. Things they very expensive. Nobody say Nigeria, this president day. I bet this president not get human feelings. I bet this president don't know what they happen with the people. Now you still get mind. Go buy a yacht of you go to buy a yacht of $6.1 million. Make I play the video, make una see and make it not be like say Look at see the yash wey him buy. You know see am. So I dey wonder wetin be the importance of this yash to presidency? Wetin be the economic benefit of the yash to Nigeria? So this yash na just for what? For cruise or for what? I still wan know. I wan know why they buy this yash with the suffering in Nigeria. This one a slap to Nigeria people. A very big slap to Nigeria people. I don't know when Nigeria people ready to wake up. I don't know go wake them up from the sleep. But this is a big slap on our faces. Because we're not going to suffer the hunger day, people they die. According to Fela, he said suffering and smiling. On top of this hardship, with the suffer, with the smile. We not hold anybody responsible. We not even get the guts to talk. We not even get the guts to ask questions. We not even get the guts to say no or yes. We just allow the punishment to continue. We just allow the frustration to continue. It's not good. It's wrong. Very, very, very wrong. We need to talk as a people. We need to voice out. Because the suffering for the land now not be here. If you go market today, I talk to my friend, he saying go price bag of rice when she buy for 80,000 naira before. So last week, she priced the rice 80, go there with 80k, they say na 86k. Before she go house, come back, go look for the 6k on top. The rice don't go 90 something k. If she can't leave the rice, she can go buy this native rice. Can go buy native rice. No price control for anything. The way government will just wake up, increase fuel. Now, so the Nigeria business traders will just wake up, increase their items. Nobody they control price. The government just very, very disorganized. Nobody they control, and we get ministries for all these things. We get ministry for price control. We get ministry for consumer protection. We get ministry for human rights. Mostly that consumer protection board, the ministry there, is a very powerful ministry all over the world. That they protect the rights of customers. But for Nigeria, not they work. The ministry where they in charge of price control, they know they work. And the many for offices, they collect salary. If you go that ministry now, people you go see there, with workers, they're plenty, they're collecting salary. So they create all these ministries for Nigeria like form of compensation to politicians. Because nothing is actually working. Nothing. The right of consumers, they're not the protector. The right of the people, they're not the protector. Nothing is working. So why all these ministries and Nigerians still keep quiet? They let this suffering continue. Nigerians keep quiet, let these people they manipulate them. Nigeria keep quiet, they like zombies. With the face of hardship like this, Nigerians keep quiet. For the protests when they do that, they arrest how many people? Nigerians keep quiet. That's to show say Nigerians now push and start. They don't get the guts to fight for their rights. They don't get the guts to speak out. They want to come out, chat them, speak for them. Waiting happen for Nigerian countries before they force the government to do their will. But Nigerians are very docile people, very weak in thinking. Fear don't becloud the memories of Nigerians. Poverty, not even fear, poverty don't take over their mindset, their brain. Nobody think well. It's sad. It is very, very sad. I come across this video. I see this video. I feel pain in my heart. Serious pain in my heart. Where we say turkey with government condemn, they go bury the turkey, say not good for human consumption. Now that same turkey, people will discover where they bury those turkey, go dig those turkey out, won't go eat them. That's to tell you the level of poverty in Nigeria. And Nigeria still they fear to speak out. I told myself, people they die for Nigeria every day. They know they die for countries that are fighting war like that. They know they die like that. War zones, they know they die like that. But now they fear the death pass and the day they kill Nigerians all over right, left, and center. The death they take Nigerians anyhow. Yet Nigeria they fear the same death until you can't meet them for their house. The person will happen to yesterday, so you think like you say no, nothing happened, but it don't happen to yesterday. You always make it happen to you. We need to speak out. We need to lend our voice. We need to take action. Because without that, this government not will respect us. If 2 million people come outside for Nigeria, say nothing they happen. How many people the government won't kill? Peaceful demonstration. They must yield to our. They will come down to our level. Look, I'm sorry, my internet is shake. So they must yield to our demands. They go calm down and they go come down to our level. Huh? Imagine Turkey where they go through away, bury, say the Turkey not good. As Nigeria government still corrupt, where they collect bribes. They allow many fake things in Nigeria. They say no, this Turkey not good. We don't feel allow them in. Now people still go, they assume the Turkey, dig them out. They won't go chop up. Look when I watch the video. Look when I see it.
Leave that chicken! My own I be better. You dey close o. Baba will chicken. Oh, that chicken.
When I say whether that chicken a bit turkey, I don't know. Where they don't bury already. Now people go they assume won't go eat for their stomach. You see, poverty and hunger will take shame come up for your eye. It will take dignity come up for your brain. It will take self-respect come up for your brain because you won't survive. Because you won't survive. Because you won't survive. Poverty will remove your thinking faculty. You not go get shame again. You not go kill people talk about you. Because you just won't survive. But there's a remedy to it as a nation. Hold your government accountable. Let the government be responsible to the people. Don't just keep quiet and be singing praise of the government. Let them be responsible to the people. They need to be responsible to the people. Imagine turkey, bad turkey, a bit chicken that has been buried. Now those people they dig out to, they won't chop up. They don't even care about the side effects. They don't even care about their health. If they die after eating it, let them die. It's better they die with stomach feed than dying of starvation. You see, better they die with their belly of food than they die of starvation. President Muhammad Buhari and Tinubu and all the 36 state governors, including House of Rep member, National Assembly, ministers, when they see all these things where they go on, but when they believe still not they see them. I won't tell you something today. Una children go dey worse than these people because I don't know what thing the future hold. Now, not they think how many people don't see say he leave presidency, he succeed put in vice there. How much more to put in brother? How many people don't see say he leave governor, he put a pikin there, even ministers or House of Rep and Assembly. It not they happen. Nigeria is too strong for that. Is that to tell you say all this money that they steal, they don't get future, good future for their children. Because my children go squander the money, they go to live rubbish life, people go dislike them, they're not going to come around people. They go end of and then they go enter depression. Because now what you use on a hand take cost for them be that. When I go put them for depression, they're not going to feel survive for the society. No matter the money that they get now, we don't see so many like that before. Their papa get money, very rich, it's still government money. At the end of the day, how they end up? They end up poorly, badly, because of the foundation where their father lay. Everything went wrong. Because when I don't know say when person they hungry, in cry, they sincere to God, and God they answer that prayer. When I see the video I talked about last week, and I go tell you know how things don't get worse for Nigeria. I go play on another video again when I see the rate of hunger, why inflation for that country. When I just watch that, I go understand why suffering the rate of inflation is very high. Look when I just see this video.
I don't like all that kind of thing. You got to have you.
Since when my mama born me, this thing where they sell, I never see where I buy plantain, 6 head of plantain for 60,000.
Are you serious?
Yes, 70,000.
Before that 3,000 we dey buy am.
How much?
3,000 for 6 head, for now 60.
Wait.
80,000.
Inflation, wait.
Yes.
Before, no, let's talk be realistic here, please.
Yes, now.
How much did they buy am before?
3,000, 25.
3,000,
25, yes, for 6 head.
That's why we are
For 6 head?
Yes.
Now, how much?
60, 70.
Jeez.
When I see the rate of inflation, when I see how high the rate of inflation they before they buy 6 head of plantain, 3,000. At most 5,000. 5,000. Now they buy that same 6 head at the rate of 60,000 or 70,000 naira. Now tell me how people want to survive for such country. Tell me how people want to feed for such country. Tell me how a man where they earn minimum wage want to take care of himself and his wife and children. Tell me how you go to pay school fees. Tell me how you go to pay house rent. Tell me how you go to enter public transport. Tell me how you go to pay electricity bill. Tell me how you go to pay water bill. Tell me how you go to buy clothes for himself and his children. Tell me how you go to give them good medical health care. He cannot, because the inflation rate is too high. The poverty in the country is high. All this boils down to bad governance, bad policies. and bad people around them. They know they learn from their predecessors. Nothing with these people they learn from their predecessors. Everything is going on wrong. They learn nothing from their predecessors. My people, as a people, we need to talk, we need to speak out. Imagine plantain when they buy six head of plantain, 3,000 naira. Now they said now that same 6 head of plantain they sell at 60 to 70,000 naira. You know how many percent inflation be that? How many percent? Very high rate of inflation. How you want people to survive? The people cannot survive like that. It's not done. Government make policies to help the people. Una comot subsidy without a plan. Una comot subsidy without carefully study the impact of subsidy. Every country they subsidize for our citizens. This country they subsidize for education, sugar, cooking oil, rice, hospital, name it, so many things. But I never hear the country they shout when they say subsidy. No. A nation cannot move on without government subsidizing for the people. It's done everywhere. Mostly electricity, food, shelter. Government supposed subsidize those things for people. But the government don't care. Rather than they use and they make money from the people. Rather than they use and they extract, steal national treasury, which is very, very wrong. As hunger they reach, make I go play this with play last week and see as children they lament for that same country, Nigeria, of hunger. Make I just watch out.
They like all that kind of thing. You got to have Nigeria ti bàjẹ́ tán yán. Àwọn ọmọ olówó ń bẹ láwùsá ẹ̀ báyìí. Mẹkáníìkì ló lo ẹ tó wá ń kọ́. Kò ṣeé tà àwọn mẹ́ta fáìmọ̀ kó sì máa tà àwọn mẹ́wàá báyìí. Àwọn tí ò bá múra lásì tí ò bá múra sọ́ra rẹ̀ ó sì máa tà pa ní wàláì. Ó ti sú èmi o, mẹkáníìkì ti sú mi. Àbí kí n lọ plus yẹn ni.
Now, you see that small boy they talk. They talk about frustration. How they frustrated. That means everybody apart from the few elites, so-called elites in government, and they know they hear this hardship. Everybody, to the extent of children, adult, adolescent, name it, papa, mama, brother, they are all suffering. They suffer this wrong policies of the government. But still, the government know they pay listening ear. They just finished protest. They increase fuel price. That is, who are you? What can you do? Which is very, very wrong. We need to shine our eyes. We need to start doing things right. Because at the end of the day, if we not speak out, these people will continue to use and oppress us. They'll continue to use and oppress us. Make I play on that video girl for another little boy where they shot. I play on last week, make a refresh my memory, make una know how bad the situation dey. Make una for understand what thing they go through. And if we continue like this in the next 6 months, rice will go 200K. 200K. So we need to wake up right now. We're gonna see what another picking they talk out of hunger.
Nigeria is in real danger. We need a lot of aid. They're already destroying Nigerians. Nigeria is not like this before. We need a lot of aid. Things are too expensive. We don't know what to do. Sometimes I'm not going to eat in the morning afternoon. It's only when my dad comes back. All the work he did, sometimes he may not make under 5,000. He's going to trek from his working place to home. We don't have any food at home. We don't have any food store. We are begging the government and my mom is struggling so that we can make it in Nigeria. Our school, if rainfall, some of them are going to swim and come out from the school because we don't have any place to follow. That's the only gate we have. And we have to school. All of our stuff full of water. Except most of the time that rainfall, we don't have anywhere to pass except inside. Nigeria needs a lot of change. A lot of change. Actually, there's a rough road. People are just feeling there's nothing we can do. Except some of them they will lock the door because of the no want anything to happen to them. We are risky. That place is very risky. We need help. We need help. We need help in Nigeria. They should help us. We need a young person that's going to come, that's going to rule Nigeria very well. A person that has passed through a lot. That know how everything about Nigeria. We need a change in Nigeria. We need change. We need a help. I'm coming from my 12 to this place because sometimes I will trek because we don't have money with me. We need a change in Nigeria. They should please help us. We need a young person that's going to help us in this neighborhood.
Wow, when I saw this small boy analyze am, no food, no hope to eat. It's very painful. No food, no hope to eat. Totally small pikin dey feel am. See if your papa go work, your papa dey trek miles, come back with nothing. Then we get government and food down gidigba as if nothing dey happen. The boy talk about their school, how suffers. They suffer for the school. Say for the main entrance turn to river. Students will get no choice than to enter like that. And we say we get government, we get governors, we get ministers, we get House of Assembly members, we get National Assembly members, and rep. And Nigeria still they go through this kind of suffering. Nigerians still they go through this kind of suffering. It's a shame, and it's very bad. See, with all the natural resources we get, Nigerians they suffer. That means now leadership is our problem. Because Singapore not get anything. Now one of the best country in the world today. Within Malaysia get, not reach 10% of what we get. Now one of the best country in the world today. So what are we lacking? Leadership. Why are we backward? Leadership. Why are we where we are today? Leadership. Bad leadership. So how do we get it right? Is to come out and say our mind. Because we need electoral reform. They must reform our electoral system. And we need Mohammed Yakubu fired from that office and tried for the election malpractice, election rigging that he did. And the court, judiciary should be reformed too because that's another place for manipulation. All these things now to suppose they demand. When we don't get all these things, everything will begin fall in place. Because you as a governor or as a president or as a senator, you go no say when you did there, you not do well, they go vote you out. No more rigging. And your performances will bring you back. They go begin do well. You go begin do well. So if we fit do all those things, I bet you we go achieve good results. That is supposed to be our focus. Judicial reform, electoral reform, fire INEC, and prosecuting. If we figure that one right, those three right, forget it. Nigeria don't begin take shape. Any money they give for budget, you go use and where. Most of our money they are abroad. This money knows if they die, their children cannot inherit those cash. They inherit now small. So what is the essence of taking the money abroad? Why not even as you steal the money, invest them for Nigeria so that you go grow Nigeria economy, go create jobs for people. But when I go steal them now, kind of come up for Nigeria. Sometimes I want to enter on a brain, make I know how they think. Politicians. Whether that stone heart they will give, I don't understand. Whether they join this, I don't understand. It's high time Nigeria people we enter street to They choose the people who will lead us by ourselves. Stop be picking. Choose those that will lead us sincerely. Because when I see the suffering and smiling is getting out of hand, it won't take us anywhere. Rather, it will keep Nigerians in abject poverty. Nigeria will remain one place. Because we all need to speak out to have a better Nigeria. Nigeria on our own. We not follow come. We be indigent. Nobody is more Nigerian than us. Nobody. So we need to begin to lend our voice, stand on what is right. How on our feet seeing these children? They go through all this kind of trauma, pains, hunger at this little age. How on our feet? How? This is not what we don't know growing up. It's not the same country. So please, know that they help one another. The people. When we are growing up, this same country, things not be like this. But now things don't get out of hand. That's the reason why we need to speak and why we need to help ourselves, assist ourselves to grow. And we need to come out and speak. Civil disobedience. Speak in one voice. The notice the dynamic they divide us with religion, with tribe and ethnicity. But like I always say, we only have two tribes in Nigeria, the rich and the poor. Two religions, the rich and the poor. Nigeria gap between the rich and the poor, like from here to Nigeria, is too wide, it's too long. It's too long. So my people, make una like this thing, make una share and make una comment. So I go viral, people go get and hear and they go see and they will get more wisdom on how to deal with things. I beg, make una like, share, and comment. Meanwhile, we're about to close this program now. But before I close, I read comments. China for the emancipation for a free Nigeria. I say greetings, brother, from United Kingdom. Thank you very much, my brother. May God continue to bless you. I think this is not my fellow comrade. I just like my fellow comrade. My people, it's important we begin to speak out. The hunger is real. The suffering is real. I'm not the film. You're not the film. It's time we begin to speak out. So I won't end this program now, but before I end the program, I introduce myself again and the people will give us bring this program our way. This program now GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. They bring and come our way. Every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. Now today, enlighten us about the socio-economic and political issues that happen for Nigeria. And I'm even a country brother, Fidelis Ilobekeme, with the anchor the program every Friday. Now, our email did there. With it, as you that anything abandoned project, send them to me. I will talk about them. Dilapidated schools, hospitals, send them to me. I will talk. When you know the job money, send them to me. I will talk. That's not my email. Just send it there. potopoto@gmail.com. Very easy. potopoto@gmail.com. POWTORPOWTOR@gmail.com. potopoto@gmail.com. Send us that email. We will read and talk about them. Until I soon again next week, I say, bye bye. I'm not going to have a blissful weekend.